Welcome to Podtacular episode 204, Pre-ODST hype for the week of September 19th, 2009.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 204 of Podtacular. I am your host, Duststorm.
And I am your host, GLewis. Only 47 minutes late.
And I guess I'm Amplified Silence.
You guess?
Yes,
Don't know?
You don't even know who we
You don't know who you are?
No.
Okay.
Gunspeech forgot who he is.
Here, I'm Amplified Silence, so you can call me that.
That
There
works.
we go.
That works.
Can I call you Amp?
Yes, you can call me Amp.
Okay,
Amp it up. Amp it up.
Don't hear that all the time at all.
Really?
Amplify
Oh, I guess that's not too surprising, but...
I get the, whenever we're playing on Amplified, Amp, you're doing so bad, but it's your map.
Oh, that's right, because I have... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's called silence for a reason. Shut your mouth.
Amplified silence. How do you amplify silence, though?
That's
It's-
the point.
You make it.
I know.
You can do that by if people are talking. You
Just
do
white
that.
noise.
You get the hum.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mm.
As GLewis is so demonstrating right now.
Mhm.
I don't think that's quite what I want to be remembered by, but okay.
Anywho, we're gonna welcome in our guest host of the week, Amplified Silence, who
Yeah,
who also does a Halo podcast as well.
I do. And we're actually doing some recording this weekend as well. So hopefully we'll have some stuff up next week in time for ODST. And we'll actually have some Dallas stuff as well because it's been a little too long since Dallas, but I want to get some stuff out there. But
Yeah, hopefully we'll have an episode out soon. And I'm still working on montage from Dallas from all the video documentation.
It's gonna be a montage.
So
check the .com for that. Check it out. Check.
Yep. So as we said 2 times before already, Amp is our guest, and you've been around the community how long?
I've been around, I can't remember my join date. I think it was February of 08. No, I don't know. This is like 132, episode 132 or something.
Oh no.
So,
So that was around the beginning of 2008.
yeah, so I haven't been around that long, but I feel that I've kind of gotten into it all. So I don't know.
Nice. Very nice.
Welcome.
Thank you.
And what else do you do in the Halo community? I know you do some video editing, some montages. At least you host montages.
I host montages on my YouTube channel. I'm kind of one of the newer ones. You guys might know about like FB Walshy for the win, those guys over on YouTube. But I'm starting to host stuff on YouTube from Halo 3 forum mostly, and I've been to plenty of MLG events. It's both to compete and spectate. I do my Halo podcast. I don't know. I just try to get my name out there as much as I can, at least in the Halo community. I've gotten to know some pros, including Roy and SK, and so it's a lot of fun.
Very nice. Very nice. Anything in particular to do around the Podtacular community, or do you
Well, I just browse the forums mostly.
just
Try
a
to-
forum goer?
Yeah, mostly the MLG room actually, because that's kind of what I focus on, and I feel that I contribute there quite a bit,
Very nice.
whether it be critiquing or just adding to or whatever. So
Nice. You said pre-show that you were at Dallas for a couple
I
days
was.
too. Tell us about your experience at Dallas.
it was hectic. Let me preface this a little bit. That the Sunday Dallas was scheduled to finish was my move-in date at college across the country pretty much in New York. So what I had to do is I had that whole week ahead of Dallas. I had to drive my stuff up that weekend before, then go to my teammate's house who lives in Fort Worth. And then when we were there, we practiced for like the week and then went over to Dallas. And then 4 o'clock Sunday morning, I had to get up, catch my shuttle to the airport and fly out and moved into college. And here I am. So
Ouch.
it was quite a cramped event for me, but it was still a lot of fun. Oops.
Yeah. Dang. It kind of sucks.
Like I was telling you, it's one of the smallest events I think I've ever been to, like size-wise.
Maybe Dallas last year was a little smaller, I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, from what you've been to, probably I don't know. Orlando last year was huge.
Yes.
Columbus and Meadows this year were pretty big too. So
yeah,
I don't know.
Cool. Did you get a chance to play Firefight or Heretic?
Yeah, I played Firefight. I actually got the most points on my team. I told you that earlier as well. But so I got those little pins, the little 3 superintendent pins.
I got them, and I didn't even get the high score. What?
Yeah, well, you're lucky. So, but what I'm kind of looking back on now, listening to your guys' Dallas stuff, that I didn't go with you guys, do some stuff with you. Even though I was there with my team and I tried to stay with them, I probably could have come with you guys a little bit because I wanted to meet Shishka and all that stuff. So I'm kind of disappointed now. But
it's cool.
Again, I was only there for 2 days, so we're at the event for 2 days, and
we're probably if the Orlando thing is true, we're probably gonna go out to that.
Yeah, I might come to Orlando. It depends on where I am. Like if it's during the summer, I'll probably come because I live in North Carolina originally, so it's closer.
They say it's gonna be late December.
I don't know what my schedule looks like, so I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it really depends. It's all over the place.
Okay.
So.
I are a college student with no monies.
Same.
with overdraft fees.
No, I haven't gotten any of those.
Oh.
Well, no, actually I have. Twice. I take that back.
Now the world knows about it.
Dang it. It's not a big deal.
That's why we need donations.
That is why we need donations. A lot of it comes out of pocket, except Chucky donated recently, so that was nice.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, he donated $15.
Thank you, Dusty, with
awesome.
your real job. this big boy job.
Chucky is taking care of us over here.
Sitting comfortably.
So yeah. So what do you think of MLG Dallas overall with all the teams and whatnot? Did teams play as you expected? Was the outcomes as what you expected?
It wasn't quite what I expected. Yeah.
I don't think anybody expected the outcome.
I am an Instinct fan at heart, so it was disappointing to see them do like as well as they did actually. So they didn't do bad, but I did like watching them beat Classic after being down 2-0. I liked watching Carbon play. I watched them 3-0 straight ripping on main stage on Saturday. That was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really liked Triggers Down since Orlando last year. I guess it was kind of the whole snipe down bandwagon thing, but I did like the team they had there, and they did really well, and I was one of the TD chanters in Orlando, if you guys remember that. So, but as of this year, I haven't really liked that team that too much, so disappointed to see them win. I don't really like straight ripping either, so it wouldn't have really worked either way. But Carbon winning would have been awesome. So overall, Carbon came out, did their thing, and I definitely see them placing top 3 for the rest of the year. So
okay, fair enough. Well, yeah, we would have really liked to hang out with you a little bit at Dallas, especially with the Shishka interview, because we did that Saturday evening, which I'm guessing you were still there at that time. But
yeah, I was probably up landing in our room, so that was still fun. But I would have liked to be down there. So
yeah. Well, cool. And we didn't get the LAN party going either.
Yeah, that was kind of disappointing. Yeah.
That kind of sucked. But there's always more opportunities for that later on.
Yeah, if more of my teammates were involved in Podtacular, none of them were. So if more of them were, we probably would have hosted it in our room, but we just didn't have the kind of support in that side of things. So
that's cool.
That's cool. Understandable.
and it was really hot in that room. So I mean, four Xboxes, 4 TVs, a lot of people.
That's pretty cool. Though.
Yeah, gets hot really fast. One air conditioning vent, bad.
Did you stay at the hotel or did you stay at a different one?
Yeah, we stayed in the Hilton, over on the atrium side of things, not the tower.
So, okay.
Cool. But overall, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed it. I'm glad I went.
Yeah. If you have a chance to go to one of these events, do it. Like, there's no reason not to.
I mean, even if it's just one.
Yeah, and like if you live like a state over, it's even worth the gas money to get over there to do it. Like, you can try to find somebody to split the room with, or find a hotel nearby. So you don't, because you're gonna be driving over there. Just find a hotel nearby that's cheap and just go. It's
or so family, or Brent,
or family, or yeah.
It's a lot of fun though. You really gotta go to one of these things before they finish up. So
what's cool that we learned while we were there, or I guess what Dustin learned and then passed along, was that MLG actually knows where the event's going to be a year in advance. But they just don't tell us. So,
right.
I hate them now.
Yeah, I talked to the
head producer.
Yeah, the producer for.
Did he tell you any of them?
Is his name Tom? No, he didn't.
No.
We didn't even ask. I don't think. Did you ask?
No, I didn't ask.
He just said he knew a year in advance. Like he didn't like say up front that they knew a year in advance, but he told Dustin was we plan for every event a year in advance, or we know every event a year in advance.
It probably takes that much to get it like locked in. Just
for all the planning
and the T1 connection and all that stuff, whatever they have.
Yeah, well it also takes them 2 days to set up the whole venue. Like they came in on Tuesday and got the venue set up, and then it takes them about a week to tear down.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've actually been back behind the curtain, behind main stage.
Yeah.
They just have like so much equipment back there. It's crazy.
It's a lot of nothing, back there, and like a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it was all like extra pieces for the tower and all sorts of stuff back there. A lot of like racks and stuff.
Probably backup systems too.
Yeah, I went back
film
there
recordings
in Columbus because I won the Dr. Pepper main stage seats and $100 gift card and all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
And with that, we got the main stage seats, and so Detach, I'm pretty sure, one of the MLG guys, he led us back behind the whole production area and behind the curtain to get over to main stage so we'd get us some seats. And they actually had Farouk doing a little intro. It was Saturday. It was for the championship match. They had Farouk doing an intro. We were like crouched down right under where the camera came in because we had just gotten to that point, and there's like, and the production manager comes out, he's like, get down, and the camera comes in and like zooms in on Farouk, and we're like, oh, that was interesting.
It was fun.
So cool. then he led us over to our seats, and it was second row main stage, so it's pretty cool.
It's good you didn't get hurt.
Yeah. Well.
Very nice.
Well, that's my one story for now.
Yeah. Well, we better not veer off topic too much.
Yep.
Because this is the pre-ODST jam or hype or whatever you want to call it. We call it
Welcome
hype.
to the Space Jam.
I guess that's appropriate for this, though, because it is in space.
Yes.
So,
space?
Well, technically it's on Earth.
Yeah,
but
you shoot off from space.
You start off in space.
So
it's in Africa, so we can call that space. It's
so
right
now we're in space. We'll drop on the 2nd or on the 10th, so like Tuesday.
2 days away.
2 days.
Well, 2 days.
Wow.
In about 2 days and 4 hours, I will be sitting in front of GameStop.
I will be at the LAN party.
Hosted by Best Buy.
I would probably be asleep, and then I'll wake up at 8.
Post pictures of that if you can, GLewis. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my brother's got a video camera. We're trying to. He doesn't pick up his phone, so. So we're trying to see.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Okay, well, let's go ahead.
Watch him. What? No, watch him. You get a hold of him. Watch him show up without the camera.
Oh yeah, that would suck. Well, the interesting thing is, like, I brought a digital camera and it pretty much died on Saturday.
Yeah, I brought mine to Orlando and Dallas last year, and that was before they got all strict about like filming and photography and stuff. And
we got media passes.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, so
I
we
do
can
too. I do too, but it just didn't work out really. And there's so many cameras, all the file shit is messed up because they don't want to. It's all exclusive to Sony and all that. I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with it. So.
I don't know. The only time they told us not to use our cameras was when they started the live show for ODST.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only thing they said about us and our cameras.
Did you post any recordings from main stage when we were sitting there talking to the production?
They're up there.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, they're up there. There's only a few clips that aren't up there, but most of them are. It's about 4 hours of video content.
I'm surprised you didn't post the one of me playing.
I haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah. Me playing.
Well, actually, no. I was actually going to save that for Podtacular Prime once we got that up and running. But
okay.
That was the idea. But the ODST is going to be out, so I might as well just post it today on the live stream anyway.
Yeah, why not?
So you guys will get that if you guys stay.
To watch me play and pwn some noobs.
You got third. I don't think that was a pwn.
I did pretty good.
You did okay.
Pwn some AI. That's real good.
I didn't die, so that's good.
Yeah.
Dustin died like 4 times.
I died twice, and I still got the highest score.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, I died once and didn't pick up a power weapon. I picked up the Mauler, I think.
My first kills led up to Kilimanjaro.
Mm-hmm.
I got a kill tackle with 5 grunts with 1 grenade, and I got 2 more brutes for the Kilimanjaro.
You call that a PO?
Okay, so this is how the rest of the podcast is going to go down. We have quite a few random frags we're going to go through. We probably won't get through all of them because there's so many.
We should just like 2 random frags and then take a call. Then do 2 and take a call.
Well, I want to kind of keep all the ODST stuff together.
Okay.
So we're going to do random frags, and then we're going to talk about ODST. And in the midst of ODST, everyone who is listening in live will have the chance to call in and be on the show.
Be on the show for the iTunes recording. Be on the show.
You'll get to ask questions, make comments.
Talk about Shishka.
Talk about Shishka.
The Okano Lodge.
Shishka.
And Kilimanjaro ringtone.
And what you're going to do is, for everyone that is live, you're going to send a message to Podtacular Live. That's the account name. And we will get your message, and then when it's time for us to include you into the call, I'll let you know, and we'll get you on the show.
Mm-hmm. You call us and we'll accept or not accept. And if we don't accept the first time,
we'll call them.
Yeah. If you want to.
We will call
us. We'll call you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay. So with that said, let's get on to some random frags. Who wants to start us off?
I'll do it.
Go for it.
All right. We got it from Galen Mander. I guess I'm saying that right. Hey, what's the website where you're giving them your gamer tag? And they have all the charts and stats and stuff like that. Tell how you're doing it. He's definitely doing it wrong with his post. But he wants to know where. I'm guessing he means that like at halo.whatever.com that you can get
I think Halo 3 Junk.
the form. Yeah, the junk.
Halo3junk.ws, or you can go to halocharts.com as well. Those are some sites.
Well, Halo 3 Junk is down now. They're not doing stat tracking anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, then Halo Charts.
Yeah. I mean, they still have their avatars, but they pull it straight from Bungie now. They don't.
Oh, yeah, and you can go to
aggregate.
Bungie, too. Bungie has a bunch of new stuff,
Yeah,
too.
but, like, Halo 3 Junk is known for all their custom avatars or signatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the next one, I guess. This one's from Nathan Allen, and this is Fry Me Please, fist submission ever.
Fist.
I keep missing the
Sub-10s.
And we are not making these up. These are actually how they are submitted.
This is why you guys don't like the live shows, because we edit all this crap out when you listen to the actual show.
Well, not this stuff. We keep this stuff in, but other stuff we edit out.
Yeah.
I keep missing the submissions, so I don't know what episode this is. But anyway, you need to have a section on the show about nubs. And I help Stall Me Please steal all the watches, so ha 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 ha. Okay. that didn't help at all. But keep on fragging Nana with a midget on his back while balancing.
Oh my god.
Well, it's Nana here.
He spelled it Nana here. So
with a midget on his back, balancing on a caucus ball on a truck. Circus, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This is ridiculous. On a truck that's used fart juice on Dust Storm's new Timex watch collection that I helped Stall Me Please steal while Dust Storm was busy getting on fail boat with his sniper rifle. They end.
I'm trying to think that people do this on purpose, because I went to elementary, middle, and high school, and
Wait, you went to all three? Wow.
Yeah, man. I'm even in college. It's weird.
Well, I tested out of kindergarten, so.
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure that people don't have this bad of English. So I don't know.
No, maybe he's a nub.
Yes. Well, this actually is our first segment for nubs. Thank you for sending it to us.
Yes, you're our first contestant in this section for nubs.
Come on down.
You're the next person on the Price is Nub.
The nub is right.
Yes.
Anywho.
Okay. Next one. Don't want to go down. Yeah, no, I'll stay with this one.
No, T-Bone.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to stick with this one. T-Bone110 writes in, hello, it's T-Bone110, Podtacular's favorite overpriced steak.
I guess if you got the money, it's not overpriced, son.
$1.10 or $1.10 steak? I don't know. I don't
know. That's pretty cheap for me, man. That's per pound, though.
Hey, that's still a good steak.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to say I had a great idea for a map where one person was to drive multiple people spread through the map to one safe zone. If it doesn't transport them in time, the ones that didn't make it will be killed by the spawning objects. Okay, well that's it. Wait, one more last map I submitted was scraped because I made a better version of it. And I don't know how this got in there because he put random in the title, but it's not random. So you got the one custom of the week.
I think it would work if it was like the person who was driving had to get the people out, like they shot like a fusion coil and it blew up the thing that people were inside of or something. I think that one could be cool. You know.
I don't know. Kind of sounds like Tremors.
I don't know.
Kind of sounds like Manhunt.
Yeah.
Like Tag. Like it's. You get to tag them before they get back to the base and then they're out.
Interesting.
Or something.
That'd be interesting how many I could give them a tag.
Brute. They got no weapons. You have the hammer. You have the hammer, they have no weapons. If you make it to the end, you win. If you don't, you get hammered. Literally.
American Gladiator. Sorry. Next one.
GLew?
Oh.
Hello, I are GLewis Nubs.
My bad. This is my failed friggin' trucks that you have failed to read. Actually, I am reading it. Look at this storm and think that he's mean. I can't do that. I wish I could. Do not be sparred. Keep on fragging trucks that should tell Duststorm's mom that he has a watch-making factory in his closet. I know this because a midget who ran away swallowed a watch in Fumo's folding bike. After being arrested, he pooped out the watch to kill the guard and take his keys and cheese. Okay. Then pooped out the folding bike while he was trying to tell someone when he met Chuck Norris, who was carrying a special assault rifle and wearing Anus armor. And he said, tell Heroic Popcorn. Tell him what?
I don't know.
Peace out, Girl Scout. So that was weird. There was no ending to that story. It was kind of like watching. Don't know what happens.
That was really weird. That was awkward.
Next.
I don't feel comfortable.
Okay.
I feel like I've been violated.
Next submission is from Dweeb J. Hi, Podtacular. I do not have an Xbox. Okay. But I have Halo Combat Evolved.
Oh, nice.
I was wondering if it was worth it for me to just get a normal Xbox with Halo 2 or get a 360 with Halo 3.
What?
I would have to save my money for a long time. Question mark.
Well, since Xbox 360 has backwards compatibility, I'd say get the 360.
Yes.
You can even buy Combat Evolved on the marketplace. So.
I would make a video on the Ultimate Gaming House and see if they send you an Xbox. That'd be pretty cool.
Say, like, just hold up a case for the Halo Combat Evolved. I have this game, but I can't play it. I need your help.
I need to play it, please.
And you have like a disassembled Xbox that barely runs. You have
to so
this like 7 times.
That was so ghetto. That was the weirdest. Yeah.
The fork.
He could get electrocuted. I never.
No.
Yeah, technically, if there was electricity running through that, he could have got electrocuted.
Not if he was pushing the button.
I'm just saying, if there was he put it inside of the hardware. I'm just saying, if there's electricity running through there, that kid could have died.
Oh no, I've opened an Xbox and what he was doing was really not that hazardous.
Okay.
Alright, well, keep on trucking frags. And this is my first submission as a PS.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I say get that 3.6.
I would say that would probably be your first submission, seeing that you don't have an Xbox.
But thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a couple of stats that people send in. You want to read those? You want me to read one of them?
What? Read what?
The next one, Greg and Tyler the T3 sent in like stats about Halo 3 and Halo stuff. Should I read those?
Well, the first one is about sales, and then Tyler is about the Halo universe.
So, you want me to read one of them?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I'll read Greg since that's the next one in line.
I think we should read both. Why not?
Okay, well, you're next, so you can choose whatever.
Well, the next one after that he's already wrote one, so we can just skip over him.
Yeah. Halo 3 had 170 million in sales on its first day, broke a first-day sale record.
For media, not for games. For media. For altogether media.
It had 1.7 million pre-orders, more than 1.4 million gamers logged into Xbox Live to play Halo 3. I would have found more, but just won't let me find newer info on the internet. So he has a couple of links in there on where he found it. And this is an old random, so.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though. That's good.
Pretty interesting.
I knew it broke the single-day sales record for any media device, but Call of Duty over time has sold more than Halo.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I just want to say that first off, his links. One of them is actually from like InformationWeek.com, which isn't like a gaming site, so that's kind of significant, I guess. But the other thing is that there's a thing from Machinima.com. It's called "All Your History Belongs to Us," and they're doing a series. I think they're on episode 4 now about Halo. Since ODST is coming out on Tuesday. Yeah. I think they just did number 4 for Friday, and so hopefully there'll be another one out soon. But if you go to youtube.com/machinima, just look in the Halo section or whatever, and you should find that. It's pretty interesting. It tells you all about like the comparisons for sales and everything like that, including the history from Bungie from the beginning with Gnop for the Mac.
Okay.
So it's pretty interesting. That's Pong spelled backwards for everybody who didn't know. So,
oh boy. You have some Panaka? Amp, you get the Tyler the T3.
Oh, I do. All right.
Yes.
Tyler the T3. Is that a 2-3 connection? That'd be pretty sick.
It's a T squared. He's TQ.
He's T3. Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hello, fellow members of
You spelled it right. I know it's kind of weird that you spelled it right, but he actually did.
I don't say fellow that much anymore.
It says Fallout instead.
Good A.
This is Tyler, the T3 here once again. I have an interesting statistic for you, brought to you by Halopedia. Based on the facts that the population of Earth was 6 billion in 1999 and has a population growth of 1.17%, an odd statistic, per year, the amount of humans in 2525 would be 272.5 billion.
Oh my god.
This statistic leaves the question, just how many people died during the Human Covenant War and what was the population of Earth during that time? Well,
you gotta remember, there's
Earth.
more than one planet. There's not
just
one planet in that time.
Not just one planet. Each of these planets probably has like over 1 billion people on it, so they spread out.
There's space stations and there's planets and there's...
We've found plenty of space to spread out, so don't worry about the 200.
I would say at least probably 1 billion or 2 died.
Yeah.
Easy.
Well, no, that was a lot of planets that glassed.
So I would say easy 1 billion or 2. Easy.
No, I'd
more than
say
that. Try like 1 billion per planet.
Oh.
Yeah.
They
More
got
like billion or 2.
20 billion per planet.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous how much, because they destroyed all the outer colonies, most of the inner, and then they got to Earth. So that's a lot of people. 20
billion. So more people died in the game of Halo than are alive.
Well, I'd say if it got to 273 billion, I'd say 100 billion had died already.
Okay.
Because of how many planets they've taken out, you know?
I guess it'd be maybe
it'd be ridiculous. All right. Furthermore, in episode 198, Lars Bakken, should be Barkin, right? Said to the gaming site that Halo Reach would be their last Halo game. Oh, okay. I knew that already.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, no, he said at E3.
Would be Bungie's last Halo. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be, but I'm pretty sure they could announce it ever. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen.
They said Halo 3 was the end of the trilogy, and you're like, oh, it's the end of the games, and then, oh, here's something else.
Oh.
No, but
it's supposed to be expanded.
Like Halo Reach is supposed to be into the franchise.
Yeah.
We'll
see.
I don't know. I'd see them maybe starting another franchise that's similar to Halo.
No.
It might not be necessarily Halo, but it'll be quite similar.
Well, yeah, they said they were doing something, so we'll see how it goes.
No, they're just quitting.
We're done. We had a good run. Put away your head.
Goodbye, world. Peace out.
Never got to step 7, but it's all right.
Now they're working on it.
Yeah. I
think
apologize.
it's just one of the steps in step 7.
Yeah. I apologize for long submission. Shout out to all the hosts and guest hosts. Keep on trucking frags.
Oh,
not that long.
He's so thoughtful.
Oh.
All right, looks like we got JDub120, and he writes in that this is his first submission ever. A lot of cherries in this episode. Well, first of all, I think you guys would be glad to hear that I actually know correct grammar, unlike most of the idiots who submit that can't spell or somehow have.
You are in the pro category, not the nub category.
That sentences do not require periods at the end of them. So it's good to know. You guys sound like retards and get the failboat for trying to read their incoherent thoughts. Okay, well, that's cool. At least he's using some big words. Well, anyways, I'm a mechanical engineering major at Alabama. It's at UAB. He's a freshman. My gamer tag is JDub120, so let's party up sometime and play some Halo. He's down. The podcast is effing hilarious. Shout out to GLewis and Brain Gamer for the MLG update. It has got some great LMAO pieces in there. Also, shout out to Dusty, Chucky J, and the rest of the hosts for the great podcast.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, saying keep on fragging trucks while macking nom noms and Brain Gamers various body parts. Hair dragons, mom pleasures a midget while riding Fumo's folding bike.
Alrighty.
That was one of the better constructed keep on fraggins, I think.
Yeah, it was coherent. Yes. And it was, and it makes me believe that he actually is 18.
Yeah. That's true. And going to be an engineer.
I'm going to read the next two since they're both kind of short. Rabid Diarrhea writes in, Duststorm, please, if you don't want to lose any listeners, don't put any more Lady Gaga in the box.
Nope, cannot has.
The only reason I did that was because of who our guest was. That's the only reason that I did that. So.
He said, wait, hold up. He said, if you don't want to lose messengers, don't put any.
You can't talk now either?
Follow?
So I'm thinking that he's saying that...
No, he's not. No.
I think that he says that we should keep playing it. That's why I'm sticking to it.
Basically, okay, do the double negative. If you want to lose listeners, put Lady Gaga on. So think of the opposite.
I'm just thinking that he wants to listen to more.
Oh, okay. So you think talking about just him personally?
Like he wants to, but he doesn't want us to play it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Likes to listen to the he, she, or whatever.
Okay, next one comes from Chickenfoot089. He says, "Hey, Podtacular, good job on 198. Wanted to tell you guys about my new forum threads for Xbox problems. Like if your mic breaks or you have Red Ring of Death or E74, to tell everyone that you will be unavailable. It will be in the show and community forum. Just keep on fragging Lady Gaga. Good luck for the future. Turlet out."
Turlet
out.
Turlet ear.
Turlet.
Oh.
Okay. Chickenfoot out.
Chickenfoot out. So what does constitute a turleteer?
Because he has his tails from the turlet.
Oh, okay. So he's dropping his iPods and all sorts of fun stuff in it. Actually, if you get a protection plan at Best Buy, it covers dropping it into a toilet. So let you guys know.
I guess I'm buying from Best Buy.
Yeah. If you get the protection plan, it covers the toilet.
Just in case you get a crazy person walking into your room and stealing your Xbox. And like, I hate you. Throw it in the toilet.
You crazy buffoon! That was my toilet!
And we cover that. Just throw it in the toilet and it won't get stolen.
Yeah, just dip it in the toilet and then no one will want to take it.
Double dip.
Ew. Oh, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's disturbing.
Hey, Amp.
All right,
hey, Amp.
and
While you're reading Adwell's Fit, hey, Dusty, I want you to read the next one after that.
Okay.
I mean, not out loud.
Right.
Just read it to yourself.
All right. Adswell Fit sends in, hey guys, it's everyone's favorite ads. Just wanted to submit a complaint. I called in for episode 200 and sat up till 5 a.m. to hear it. You never played it, and I called in on Monday, the 3rd of August, so it wasn't late or too early to be played on the show before. I'm really sad face now and really tired, so I'm going to bed. So good night. Keep on trucking.
Night.
Adswell Fit.
I don't know why you're taking a nap at 2 p.m., but
yeah, I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
That kind of sucks. You didn't get.
I don't edit the show. I think somebody else does. So.
I do.
Don't.
Thank you.
Hate mail must be placed.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Anywho, thanks, Adswell. We'll correct it. Oh my God, we got another long one.
Oh yeah, this is Stalmy from what's his name up top. Someone was talking about.
Yeah, he steals the watches.
Yeah, Nathan Allen was talking about him.
Yeah, but yeah.
We got Stalmy, please, and he writes, I did accept your friend request, Stalmy, please. He writes, "Hey, Podtacular, it is the official watch stealer of Podtac. Stalmy, please. I'm here to announce the winner of the watch stealing. Can I get a drum roll, please? Competition. Sammer 60.
Okay.
Good job, Sammer. He gets the competition. He won it. And this is, I guess, what he wrote. And
yeah, this is quite a story here.
I guess I'm supposed to read this, okay? So here it goes. And remember, this is a submission from Sammer through Stalmy, please. Anyway, here goes. I guess it's a story. So he writes, "It was a dark and stormy night in Washington, D.C. There was a dark mass that just ran across the front lawn of the White House. East lawn, actually. Suddenly, the guards at the front door were knocked out. As the mask came into light, you could tell it was the most awesome person in the world. Stall me, please." He was on a mission to get the most famous red, white, and blue watch. Quickly, he picked the lock to the front door and stepped inside. He dashed down the hall and up the steps. The guard at the top of the stairs shot, missing Stalmy. Stalmy then knocked the guard out. As he started walking away, he noticed a shine on the guard's wrist. Stalmy took the beautiful watch from the guard and then started to walk to the main goal, Barack Obama.
Oh, boy.
As he headed into the dark bedroom, he could see the watch shining on a stand next to the bed. He started walking to the watch when all of a sudden Michelle Obama woke up. She ran to Stalmy as he dodged a blow to the head. I can't imagine her trying to punch him. Stalmy tackled Michelle and hit her over the head, knocking her out. Before the president woke up, he grabbed the watch and jumped out the window. Pone Sauce Stall 1. Keep on fragging GLewis for not accepting my friend request live on episode 200 like he said he would. Stall me out.
I want to say one thing.
I hope that I don't get an email from the government for reading that.
Are these watches like shining like
disclaimer
in like BioShock or what? Like they're just shining out of the blue? Like there's the dark red room, but it's just shining, right?
I feel like I have to say this disclaimer, but these submissions received on the show do not reflect that of the podcast or the host of Podtacular. Just for clarification.
I like that picture. That's funny.
Okay, Stalmy, please. We're getting a message from the government, and we need your IP address now.
IP.
Or address, whichever is convenient.
IP or address. Okay, I'll read the next one. Punxsutawney Phil. I just have to say this. Keep on fragging Dust Storms saying that the guy was beating off hunters. And his
nasty.
Wow, I'm never going to hit into that, I bet. Yeah, the Anus armor was the tail from the foxhole with the Russian collab.
Oh,
the guy was on the arc, standing behind the hunter. He meleeed it in the butt. The hunter turned around, and his friend meleeed it in the butt. And it turned around, the melee in the butt again, and then repeated until it was dead. Sorry for being a stickler, but when I know something, I can't help but correct people. When I kill hunters, I snipe them in the neck and get 450 points. Sorry.
Holy crap. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this photo. Have you seen that before?
What the heck? Are you random?
Yes.
Oh my god. The show here.
Shoot me.
Wow.
You see that photo? Holy crap.
That's pretty sick.
Firefox is loading.
It's the Forerunner city. It's pretty awesome.
Coughing in the background.
It's my roommate. So.
Someone amplified the party.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Amplified.
I'm bookmarking this right now.
Well, while you're bookmarking, go on to the next one.
Alright. 1-Bit Rocket sends in. Hey, Podtacular. There's a new Halo book announced this week called Halo Evolution.
Whoa! Holy, okay. Sorry.
See, I told you.
The picture?
Pretty awesome. Alright, it's a series of short stories from previous authors. Here's some information from the announcement. Halo Evolutions will feature a wide variety of tales set across the span of the Halo universe. Contributing to brand new original stories are New York Times best-selling novelists Eric Nyland and Tobias Buckell, yeah, as well as the Halo newcomer and #1 New York Times bestseller author Karen Travis. The collection will also include a number of other best-selling and award-winning writers, as well as contributions from the game's writers and creators themselves.
Wow.
Including original Halo contributor Rob McLeese of Bungie LLC. There's a link to the press release, which will be... I'm going to go ahead and look at that once we're done with this, and you should probably post that or make sure the show notes get in there. And I'm looking forward to eventually listening to episode 200, and I will when I finally disembark from my journey on the failboat. I've been on the failboat for over 2 weeks trying and failing to get the overkill and annual achievements. I am not even going to attempt the save this film achievement, as I think the failboat would be lost in the sea of fart juice forever. Okay, that's all. And then there's more, actually. A frog nuggets perking. Keep on fragging trucks. Okay. And here's a link for 1,000 other anagrams. Oh, cool. He made keep on fragging trucks an anagram. A frog nuggets perking.
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
Oh boy. Did you guys... Okay, hold on, let me read something real quick before I read the next one. Because I think we're going to skip the one after that since he's already rated one. So Tony Phil writes in that Captain Cutter's full name is James Gregory Cutter.
Really?
Just want to let you guys know that.
Okay. Are you related to him somehow?
I don't know. Last name's different, but I don't know.
And the Gregory spelled different, right?
Yep. Anywho, somebody writing in his gamer tag is the failboat driver. He writes, I bet you this is actually Duststorm posting.
No, it's not me.
He writes in, hey dudes, love the podcast, but I'm sick of driving you guys around on the failboat. JK. Sadly, I don't play Halo 3 much because I don't have a 360. How do you play it all?
Yeah, here's another guy. Hook me up, I only have Halo 3.
Hi Guy 97 and Turtle Eldest and the hostess with the mostest, Duststorm. Keep on fragging all the noobs. This is Duststorm. All the noobs and frag Hi Guy 97 for me. I think that's Dusty that wrote that.
No, I didn't.
Who's your new boyfriend, Hi Guy 97? Who's it?
That wasn't me that read it. That writ it.
That wrote it?
I'm texting and I say writ. No, I didn't write that one.
I read it good.
Okay, we have a few more here. I guess we're going to go ahead and read most of them. Maximo Knots. This message is a week late and you've already discussed this topic. Sorry, but I've been in south of England for the last 8 days. Anyway, in the forums, I noticed there's a topic entitled Public Apology to Lancelot. And good idea. Oh, that's really old.
Okay, well, I guess he thinks it's a good idea, so.
Everybody's blowing up in the live feed.
Yeah, a lot of things have changed since he submitted that, probably, so I'm going to go ahead and skip the rest of it, because there's a lot of things different than when that post was, and I think which was at least 2 months ago. So that one's really old. Anyway, so I'm going to do the next one here from Blood Inc. Hey, I'm getting a 360 soon, and I'm really good at all the Halo games without button hacks. That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm the best out of 3 at Halo 3, but I was wondering, could you explain MLG, like the whole system, how to get in?
Oh boy.
And how you actually have 17 or over, etc., etc. Thanks, love the podcast.
Holy shoot.
I don't think this is a podcast-worthy question.
Can we save this for the MLG update? This is going to take a while.
Yeah, either send us your gamer tag or something, because you can't explain this in however long this podcast is going to be. Yeah.
Yeah, this is... We don't have 4 hours.
We talked about this on one of the other MLG episodes.
Yeah, Chucky asked us the same exact question.
So go listen to the MLG updates.
Yeah, go listen to those and go to MLGpro.com and just read some stuff.
MLGinsider.com.
Yeah. And just search MLG facts on Google and you'll find something.
Google is your friend.
Type in Walshy is God. Sorry, we couldn't answer it, but it would really just take way too long. So we can get you the right answer. We could explain it. It would just take a while.
If you contact us over Xbox Live or something, we can probably explain it to you there. But okay, up next is Bolty117. Hey guys, what's up? I was on the Bungie website and I saw a picture of some dude, and below it said certified pro player. What's a pro player? Great, another one. And what is MLG all about?
Oh boy.
Don't hurt me, I'm British and we are not huge gaming people. Well, some of us are, but not many here.
Don't worry, we won't hurt you, but if you ever tell Wolf that British people are not gamers, he will kill you.
Okay, so
to answer Bolty's question about or go ahead. I guess you're going for it.
Yeah, just the same thing.
I'll be surprised to see what you think of what a pro player is.
It just means that you have Bungie Pro. I'm pretty sure that's all it is.
You involved in Bungle? Right?
No, I think it's just you have the Bungie Pro subscription.
Yeah, that might be what it means. Below it said certified pro player. Was that the description or what?
I don't know about certified, but
it depends on what if it was a screenshot of like someone.
Yeah. I think it was an actual like lunchbox or somebody, and he just took a picture of him.
Yeah, that might be it. But if it said like next to their name or something,
it's the Shishka image with the two girls on it. Remember? That's what it is. It says certified. Don't you remember?
Oh no, I don't. But okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. So he's at MLG Dallas in that picture. That's what the thing is.
But a pro player in MLG is somebody who is sponsored by. Well, not really, but you have that highest points.
Top 16.
Yeah. Point system. You're considered a pro player. Usually MLG sponsors those people.
Yeah. Bolty, if you want to hit us up as well on Blood Inc., we can try to explain some stuff to you.
But the picture was of Shishka. The person we interviewed, that was him.
You're Shishka.
No, maybe we should just make a post. Like, just make a a full post. Just like everything MLG or something. Or update it constantly. I might do that after this.
We have an MLG section, I believe.
Yeah, we have the MLG room. I might just do MLG straight up. Like,
go for it.
Straight sauce.
All right, so look for that too. Hopefully,
MLG, no fillers added.
Okay, am I next? Who's next?
I think I am.
Go for it.
Did we skip Maximo Knots?
No, I did him. Oh. Well, I'd started doing him, but that was the odd one.
I'm going to go to Supersonic 153. He says, hey, PodTag guys, it's me, the Supersonic 513. Just wanted to say keep the podcast coming because I really enjoy listening to them, but I can only get them off iTunes or my iPod. But how do I subscribe and do I have to pay? Thanks, keep. Well, how does he? That's
no periods. Wow.
Wait, hold on. If that really is the only way he can download it, how does he even listen to us?
I mean, that's like the only way you can subscribe.
Maybe he means for my iPod. Okay, anyway. Keep on fragging nubs that just continually talk about random stuff and just go off on their own in a match and get the opposing team easy kills. Till next time, this is me signing off. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, me.
You would go to it's pretty easy. You can go to the podcast selection, the marketplace, and go into the store, and then go under the search tab and type in Podtacular.
Or like Halo, you'll find it. I know that whenever I search like Halo, because I was looking for something recently, Podtacular was the first podcast that was up there. So
you could do that as well.
Yeah. Why don't you do the next one, G, since he's asking you a question?
Okay, Razza119 wants to write and say that he's asking me a personal question, and he's asking me why I haven't been on Xbox Live in a long time.
Red Ring of Death.
Actually, I got it working today, and I was playing Fable for about 10 minutes today. I think Dustin, you saw me on, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting it to work, and if it works, I'm pretty sure I'll be playing ODST a lot of Firefight.
The best place to go get those fixed is like Play and Trade. You guys ever heard of Play and Trade?
Yeah, there's one in my town.
Yeah, just go over there, get them to fix it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you give them to it today, you might actually get it back on Tuesday. So.
Oh.
Does Play and Trade like this repair service or?
Yeah, they have a repair shop there.
Because I have an Xbox and I know exactly what the problem is.
Yeah, just go tell them. That'll be good.
It's usually expensive.
I haven't actually done it myself, but I've
charged like
$100. Well, it's better than sending it to Microsoft for 3 weeks and spending the same amount, you know.
Yeah.
So. I don't know if I'd probably spend like a max of $50.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what they price it, but I know they have the service. So.
What is it called again?
Play and Trade.
It's N, not and.
Well, I got that.
Usually, most local LAN centers do it. If you can find a local LAN center, they can probably do it too.
Yeah, I bought a new one when mine got the E74.
Well, so did I, but because I opened mine trying to fix it, and then they had the extension on the warranty, so yeah, I'm sitting with one good Xbox and one bad Xbox.
Yeah, same here. Mine's back at my house though. I should send it in to Microsoft. I'd sent a request or whatever, but I didn't send it in yet. So.
Oh no, I would prefer my old Xbox if I could get it working again because it's a Pro. So yeah. But then I have
I got the Halo edition refurbished, so I like this one too.
Ah, very nice. Did anyone else see the Modern Warfare 2 limited edition console with a 250 gig hard drive?
That's pretty sick. It's cost a bunch though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna be at least $600.
It's $400.
It's 400. Really? That cheap?
Yeah. That's what it said when I watched the thing on Marketplace, and Major Nelson was saying it was 400, or it had a little tab that came down and said 400.
Oh, I didn't see the tab part because I was listening for a price and I just didn't hear one. So.
Oh well. Yeah. So I guess they just didn't want to advertise it that much.
I hope it's not 400.
But it sucks they don't sell the hard drive separately. I really want it.
They will eventually.
Yeah, I'll wait.
But no one will buy it because they overprice their hard drive so much.
It's
ridiculous.
That's why I bought premium. I was like, when I first bought my Xbox, I was like, screw buying a separate.
If they did it in if it was a special themed Xbox, I'd probably buy it. But I'm not going to. This is special themed.
What, the Call of Duty one's special edition?
Yeah, but I mean the ODST one.
Oh yeah, I want to buy the ODST one's just stickers though, isn't it?
No, it's just nothing. I don't think.
Oh well, I don't know.
It may be. I don't know. I don't think so though.
I'm getting the special edition version of the game, so I'll be fine with that.
Woo, $130.
No, 100.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's just the controller. It's not the freaking helmet. Like
what's the controller? What's it look like? It just looks like
it looks like the Halo 3 one, except it's a lighter green. Like it's a different shade of green, but it looks similar to the old Halo 3 one.
Does it come with a rechargeable battery?
I don't think so, but I have a black rechargeable thing. So.
Okay.
But I have the $100 gift card from Columbus, so that's what I'm using to buy it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. So
anyway,
next.
I believe I am with Ads Well Fit. He says, "Hey guys, your favorite ads I haven't submitted for a while. Just wanted to promote Extra Life. For those who don't know, it's a charity event which involves a 24-hour marathon gaming, and I'm taking part. Just wondering if anyone from the Podtac community would like to start a team so we can all play together for a good cause."
I'll be on it.
Yeah, I'll do it. As long as it's a day I don't gotta work.
Yeah, if it's a Friday, I'm good. But
I could probably pop in and out, but
that's what she said.
Shush. There's always at least one of those on these podcasts nowadays.
Yeah, you shot one at me yesterday when I was talking to you on Skype.
Yeah. Hey, we got the last one. Last random frag.
Yeah, should I do the last one, maybe?
Yeah.
All right, sure. Plasma Fox. Hey, Podtacular, this is Plasma Fox. This is my first submission ever to Podtacular.
He's in the chat, isn't he? He was.
Yeah, he
was.
Yeah,
he's still there.
So it's his first submission. We had a lot of those today. I ran across this podcast by looking through the top-rated Halo podcast on iTunes. I think we're probably the top, right?
Probably, I would guess.
Yeah, I don't know about many others. This is the best podcast yet, smiley face. I've been listening since episode 183, and it keeps getting better. I just want to point out that only 8 of the episodes are available on iTunes, and episodes 202 through 183 can be downloaded on the Podtac website. They should be all on iTunes. I'm pretty sure I have them all on iTunes.
I think
the feed truncates.
Yeah.
Yeah. It depends.
If you go to Zune, you can download them all on Zune Marketplace.
Yeah. What should I do about episodes 1 through 182?
Be patient.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Aren't they on the Zune Marketplace?
I haven't even been to the Zune Marketplace.
I'll check.
All
Right.
But I am working on it.
Okay. A late congrats to episode 200. Very few podcasts can continue to get more interesting the farther they go. Keep it up the great work, and you should really bring those Australian kids back.
It's not on the it's not here on the Zoom Marketplace. No.
Okay. Oh darn!
The McOzburger.
They made episode 195 hilarious. Nice work. Keep on fragging trucks.
That was a very good episode.
Exclamation point.
Yay. McOzburger. I hated recording that one. That was the worst recording session ever. Don't you remember?
Yeah. It was nice.
I don't.
It was funny. And that's when the failboat.
Yeah.
That's when the failboat got started.
This picture is just OMG.
What, the Forerunner picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's pretty kicking.
If you click over, there's 2 other pages full of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to avoid that for now because we're talking about ODST, right?
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Yep. So, to the main part of the show now.
Well, supposedly, like this is what the concept art for the ensemble proposed MMO.
Oh, yeah.
This is what it was going to look like.
Okay.
Oh, good looky. Anyway, so we have ODST coming out in 3 days. So, of course, there's been a lot of hype about that. Details, Vidocs, everything has been coming out. Especially MLG Dallas was pretty nice to go to because Greg and I got our hands on Firefight.
Mm-hmm.
So did I.
So did Amplify. So I thought we
played Heretic.
I thought we'd talk about that for a little bit. Mm-hmm. And since we didn't talk about it too much in the episode that we did 202.
Sure.
So Firefight, it's the new game type for those who don't know. Multiplayer game mode, sorry.
Yeah, more of a game mode than type, yeah.
Right. Coming with Halo 3 ODST. And
you're playing as an ODST in Firefight too.
4-player multiplayer, you're all on the same team, and you fight these waves of Covenant, and they just keep on coming and coming until you run out of lives.
I could have said something.
I don't think we need to hear it, but okay.
Anywho. Sets and waves and skulls.
Rounds.
Yeah,
the skulls are pretty interesting. I'm going to hate Black Eye. Like,
yeah, me too.
Three waves in a round, 5 rounds in the set.
Yeah. Fourth set, you get an achievement. So.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the final Vidmaster.
And then I think it's like, third set you get all the skulls on?
Ooh.
Something like that.
That sucks.
Ooh, boy.
It's like, OMG, this sucks horse.
Does it ever end? Can you beat it?
No, it just keeps going. It keeps going and going until you run out of lives and you all die.
Oh.
I think the only thing they planned for was like 4 sets because it's got to be like ridiculously hard after that.
Yeah. Like it's just Hunter.
The achievement is WTF, you are Haxorus.
That's too funny.
Well, gameplay wise, it was really cool to play. I don't know. It was really new, fresh, I guess. The only thing, like the thing I noticed right away was you didn't jump as high, which we kind of knew about already. Like I was trying to like jump up on stuff and I couldn't. And then when you throw your nades, there's such an arc to it.
It's really different.
Yeah, you lob the nade instead of like rocketing it across the map.
You don't have like power armor.
Yeah, if you think about Halo 3 on like Narrows or something, you can chuck that nade to the other side of the map, and here you just doesn't go as far at all.
No.
So. Doesn't have enough momentum.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do
melees are pretty much the same. I've noticed.
Yeah. Well, maybe not as strong because you're weak.
Well, I couldn't really tell a difference in the melees if it was stronger or weaker. But I would think it would be, well, duh. I mean, they're not going to change that.
I would assume it's weaker, but it looks the same to me.
Right.
So.
Oh no,
I'd have to be down like the brute like 3 times. I think that was the only difference.
I don't think that the ODST should be able to pick up the hammer. I don't know. I'll just
or the turret. Yeah. Like you couldn't pick up a turret in Halo 3.
Yeah.
2, I mean, sorry. So I don't know.
I know. I really loved the silence pistol. That was awesome.
I really liked the silenced SMG. I thought that was pretty cool.
I like the pistol. I'm a VR guy, so pistol kind of translates to that.
What's this BR that you speak of?
I don't know.
Special assault rifle?
Shishka knows about it.
Oh, yeah. That was so weird. All those kids that just started coming in and asking random questions.
Yeah.
Firefight is very fun. I'll probably play that. I might play that for a while more than multiplayer.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go. First thing I'm going to do when I get ODST, though, is go to the 3 new multiplayer maps, I think. Get those skulls.
I think I'm going to try Firefight first.
I think what I'm going to do is go get the skulls and the new maps, then probably go run through campaign.
Yeah. I think campaign...
I might take breaks with campaign and do some Firefight, because a lot of people be playing Firefight.
I don't know. Every Halo that came out since Halo 1, I've always beat the campaign that night, so I plan on doing it again.
Well, the campaign for this seems like it's going to be a lot longer, though.
Yeah, I mean, but it was...
space.
I don't know. It was just, no matter what, I've always beat it that night, so I'm just going to try.
Good luck.
I'll do it with you.
At Halo 3, I had to be at class at 8 a.m., and I didn't finish in time, so I just didn't class.
Aww.
So I just kept playing Halo.
Took you more than 8 hours?
Yeah, it took me a long time. I think I fell asleep during one of them, I think. I think I beat it on Heroic, on Legendary the first time. I just went straight to Legendary and tried to beat it. Mm-hmm. And it took a while. So it wasn't very easy. I do believe I think I fell asleep. So I was like, I looked at the clock and I thought it was like 5, and then it was like 8 o'clock, and I was like, whoa. I don't know.
Do you live on campus, or are you off?
Off.
Yeah, that means if it's 8 o'clock, you're not gonna make it.
Nope.
Nope. So, let's see. What were some of the highlights about Firefight for you guys? Like, I know for me, I just liked how the gameplay was, all the teamwork, and just fighting onslaught of Covenant coming in.
I think it would help out teams in if you figure out a way to make it work for MLG. I think that's the first thing I was thinking, is that this could help with teamwork, because you actually have to, like, to kill a hunter, you have to have at least like 2 people shooting at him.
Yeah.
So you think it'd be good teamwork practice for MLG?
Yeah.
I think it'd be good practice. I don't see them doing it much competitively because it's so random.
Just the teamwork. I don't see it ever happening other than that. But just the teamwork aspect.
Well, I think if they really should, like, if they want to have the heretic, they're gonna have to buy ODST to get those maps. Mm-hmm. So that's the only disadvantage to wanting heretic.
I'm pretty sure pro
gamers. MLG, Bungie might give pro gamers DLC.
Well, I'm saying, like,
I'm pretty sure that
Xbox at the events. That's the only thing. Bungie might be happy to give it to them, but
Bungie sponsored them, so they're probably going to give it.
Yeah.
Through their sponsorship.
Maybe. We'll see. It'd be good if they got them, but they haven't used assembly or anything yet because of that fact. So I don't know.
I don't know. Personally, I don't like assembly. I think it sucks.
I think if MLG tweaked it, it'd be alright. But it's kind of a...
It's too close quarters to me, I think.
Oh, so Heretic isn't?
Heretic just feels open.
Heretic seems a lot more open than Assembly is.
Oh. I don't know.
At least that's my opinion, so it probably doesn't matter that much.
Choke points.
I'm just excited for a campaign, honestly.
Yeah, the campaign is going to be interesting because it probably is going to have a lot of replay value too.
Yeah, it's a very unique campaign, I think. Like, I don't think anybody else has done something quite like this, and I just want to see how it fits into Halo.
It just seems like it's like a Assassin's Creed campaign.
Yeah.
It kind of just seems like it's going to be like that.
Yeah, I want to see how Halo does it, Yeah. So, because anything Halo adapts, they make it either better or as good fit for Halo, Mm-hmm. Like Firefight Horde mode, it's the same thing, but Firefight is really a lot of fun for Halo fans. So I like what they do.
I like.
Besides the fact that they took out the BR and they can't really change things for the MLG community, that sort of thing. So, but other than that, Bungie's awesome.
Right. Right. So, did you get to play Heretic too?
I did not. No.
Okay.
I watch it live, but I watched the rebroadcast of the pros playing it, and so it looked pretty cool.
We got a chance to play it, but we sucked.
I did okay.
Oh, I sucked. I got the lowest score on the team.
How many kills did you get?
It was embarrassing. I think like 2.
I think you did better than that.
It was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh, I like that picture on your desktop right now, Dusty. The lightsaber.
Yeah. I have a couple of those.
Pretty cool.
I have a couple of those.
Okay.
I just get them from the Bungie Net favorites.
How do they do that?
You see the little bridge up on top?
Yeah.
Well, you might not be able to see it, but there's a bridge piece, and the laser just stops there.
Is that the Spartan laser is being shot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. Anyway.
Is he holding the Covenant sword? Is he holding?
Yeah,
he's out of ammo.
He's holding.
Ooh,
yes.
That's got to be hard. Is somebody shooting a laser from underneath him?
They stage it.
I think so. Yeah, it's completely staged, but I don't know how exactly they
forge.
Huh.
It's most likely just camera angles.
Yeah, it's cool though. It's cool. And
they probably have. Actually probably have one of the guys in monitor mode, and they line up the shot, and then they know where to go to in the film.
Yeah.
That's most likely how they do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ODST.
Yeah, back to ODST.
Sorry, that was just a cool picture.
It was my fault, but I don't know. It just seems like a really good game, even though it was supposed to be expansion.
Yeah. I mean, they talked about in the recent Vidoc how it was supposed to be like a mini campaign, and it basically turned out into an all-out new game.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Which I'm happy about.
And everyone complaining that $60 is too much for this game should go die in a hole.
Should go play Call of Duty.
That's what they're doing for like Left 4 Dead 2 also, but it's like a whole new thing.
Left 4 Dead, I don't know, it's a little more understandable there. But for ODST, you're getting a completely new campaign and you're getting $30 worth of maps.
And you're getting like Halo 3 itself. So you're buying 2 games for one. Yeah, well,
you're buying a game that
nobody plays campaign anymore.
I do.
I do.
Okay, fine.
We played it for that whole night when we were recording.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, you got through like 6 levels.
Yeah. We almost beat the game. We were all the way on Cortana.
Covenant.
Oh, I hate
Cortana. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that level.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you like that level.
She just get talked about.
I like it because it's short. It's really easy to beat. Even on Legendary, it's easy to beat.
You just run through stuff unless you get swarmed. Well,
the only place you get swarmed is that first part. Other than that, you're pretty much okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the Vidocs that I did for Cortana, I went through and actually got that second blind skull.
Oh, cool.
So
there's one on there too.
Yeah. It's in the reactor room.
Oh yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's just there.
Well, someone said they went through the code and saw it was another blind skull.
Oh. So if you don't pick up the first one?
I guess, but I haven't seen anyone else test it yet, so I can't say for sure. But that's the say of what it is.
Yeah, someone should try that. Go through the entire campaign on a new account and see.
Just a local account would work. Probably.
Yeah.
So
just any account that doesn't have the skulls activated. Just get that one and see if it activates.
See if it works. Yeah. Anyway, ODST.
You there? Everything's all set for you, except for the characters and the maps. Oh, I want to talk about one of the Firefight maps, Lost Platoon. Have you guys seen stuff about that?
Firefight maps.
No.
Yeah.
Lost.
There's like how many? I think there's like 7 of them.
There's 10 maps.
10. All right. So there's 7 unlocked, I think, and then you unlock them using in the campaign. So.
Well, I think there's like 7, and then there's like variations, which total 10 or something.
Yeah, but you unlock 3 of them through campaign.
Oh, really?
Some of the achievements unlock them. So
Okay.
I was looking at the achievements the other day. What was it called? Lost Platoon. It's set in the New Mombasa Zoo, I'm pretty sure. Something like that.
That's funny.
It's just like a building though. It's not like there's not actually like enclosures and everything. It's just like it's a building that looks kind of like a hangar, I guess.
Oh.
And there's a warthog down in the little garage area, and you have to drive around, and there's actually objectives in it where you can actually save squads of ODS or other Marines, I'm pretty sure.
Huh.
Like I was watching a gameplay from one of them, and an objective popped up on top and said, you can save the second Marine squad or something. It was weird. But I think it looks pretty cool because it's a huge wide open map, not like Crater or any of those. It's a really big map, and it looks pretty good.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. And they can fight along with you?
Yeah, if you search for Lost Platoon Halo 3 ODST on YouTube, you should find something.
You are a YouTube nut.
He probably watches MLG videos all day. What are you talking about? He's trying to get better. He's trying to learn from the pros.
Mm.
Now, if you had videos up there, he might be able to learn from you too. Never mind.
Well, I'm actually going to start pro gameplays on my channel if you guys are interested, because I have my HDP VR now. So,
do we want to talk about that or the service thing?
I guess if you're ready to talk about it.
I will save that for later because I'm still working out kinks.
All right.
We'll address that in another episode.
All right. So Lost Platoon looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I like how everyone in that has gone to entering in blank lines.
Maybe because one kid did it and didn't know how to do it, and everybody freaked out.
Yeah, now everyone's trying to do it.
But like I was saying, for Lost Platoon, it's like a huge wide open map, and you actually have a warthog on it, so it's a little easier to take out wraiths and such. So.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
There's actually a Spartan laser down at the warthog spawn too, I think. I was just watching one of the gameplays from it. If you follow the Bungie blog, they have a lot of videos and stuff coming out recently from like IGN and game trailers and stuff. And from there, I found links to YouTube videos of the different maps. Actually, you know what's good too? If you go to, you guys know the makers of Red vs. Blue, Rooster Teeth, right?
Yep.
I was on their website the other day, and I went to achievementhunter.com, their achievement website.
Yeah.
And if you go to Halo 3 ODST, they have a list of the Halo 3 ODST achievements and what they do, like unlocks and stuff like that, how much gamer score they are. And they actually have a little column in there that has comments in it, but it also has a little button called YouTube. So it's YouTube. If you click on the YouTube button, it actually searches or finds all the videos on YouTube involving the achievement you just clicked it for. So if some of them don't have anything yet, like complete campaign achievement, if you click on that one, it will just go to all the like leaked achievement list ones where everybody's finding all the achievements on their Xbox, you know. But other than that, some of them actually have like gameplay from Lost Platoon and stuff like that.
Okay. So, of course, the French have it early, so they release videos like crazy.
Yeah, I saw some people with full campaigns, part 1 through 27 or something.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Dang you, French! We shall have our revenge.
Yeah, how did they get it early? Did it get?
They released it early over there. I think they kept the original September 1st release date for France.
Oh.
And then we got it in 3 days.
Yep.
So anything else from ODST we want to talk about? What was the other map that they played? The pros played?
They played Crater. Are you talking about the Halo 3 maps?
Yeah, it was
Citadel.
Citadel, that's it. That one looks cool.
MLG. Yeah, that's what I think it looks dumb, but it's just because it's his favorite.
It's a model after the indoor environments in the Covenant, the mission in Halo 3. Mm-hmm. If you go to the elevators or whatever, it's one of those areas. It's pretty cool, I think.
Right. Well, I think Shishka was talking about how it was a good symmetrical map, small, and how he was thinking that MLG might have some use for it.
Yeah. I think MLG will use.
I could see some bomb or CTF on. Well, no, not CTF. CTF wouldn't work. So I could see some bomb on there.
CTF might work. It depends on if you can actually make the jump from the middle platform to the upper platform. Because
I think what you'd be able to do is toss the flag up there, but you wouldn't be able to make the complete jump.
Oh yeah, so that'd be a little too fast, I think. Because that'd be a little too fast.
That's why I was thinking it might not be suitable for a CTF, but they might figure out a way to do it.
If you can't make the jump to the middle platform and you can just toss it up there, maybe they might do it that way. Because if you have somebody up, if you have a 3-man chain, if you have the guy who grabs a flag, throws it to the middle platform because they can't make that jump, and then the guy in the middle throws it to your flag, that might work. But if you can make it to the middle platform with a flag, then it might be a little too easy.
Right. I don't know, it'll be interesting. And then Heretic, I don't know, there's been a lot of discussion about whether that's going to be back in the MLG rotation or not.
Yeah, if they're going to put Bomb back in, that's a lot of discussion about that.
It's not going to work the way it is now.
Why not?
I mean, it's just you have to. Before you had to arm it, and now you have to disarm it.
Yeah.
Like, remember, before you had to arm the bomb, now you have to disarm the bomb. It's a little different.
Well, they can actually change all that stuff. They can change all that stuff, though. You can change arm time.
But I don't think you can change whether or not you arm or disarm it. It's just...
Well, you can change the timing on them.
I think there's a lot of similarities, but it's not going to be exactly the same. I forget how bomb actually works exactly.
And I mean, flag isn't the same either, because it's different for the 3 different maps, so...
They can move the flag around.
Yeah.
And they won't have the stupid flag glitch where you could score it through the bottom.
Yeah.
I think it'll have to be quick. I mean, this an MLG bomb Halo 2 was pretty quick. To disarm, it was like, unless you were standing right there, it wasn't going to get disarmed. Pretty much. Sometimes you could, but usually you weren't. I'm pretty sure it would have to be something of the same. But the player has to stand in the middle. That's a big difference. So, we'll see.
Okay.
I know Heretic definitely looks promising. A lot of people were, like Shishka was saying, a lot of people came up to him and said thank you for making this or whatever. So
I just think that you can if you didn't know it was Halo 3, you'd think it's Halo 2.
Yeah.
Now, what about Longshore? I mean, I know they didn't play it and they didn't talk about it too much, but Longshore looked like another good map for big team.
When they first announced it, it sounded really, really good. It isn't quite like I imagined it would look like, but it looks pretty good still, I think. It depends on what you enjoy in the game, I think. Because if you like going in a big team and stuff, which I do occasionally, it looks like a fun map to play.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I think some flag is going to be really good on there. Maybe some assault, some good team slayer would be pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
And it would, if you ever did 16-player FFA, it'd be a pretty good map for that too. But I haven't seen that like ever. Well, okay. Someone just said in the chat, Pokemon Master Indie, is Hang 'em High remade. That's what I said in the interview with Shishka, but he said that it wasn't really a remake of Hang 'em High because there's a lot of differences. So
he said it's really huge compared to Hang 'em High.
Yeah, but
I think he said it's the biggest area Halo 3 map, wasn't it?
No, that has to be Sandbox.
Oh.
Sandbox has to be bigger. But
surface area.
Well, what I was going off of the Hang 'em High reference was you have the base and you could get up on top through the ramp just like you had on Blue Base, and you could spiral around, and then you have a couple of bridges. So in that regard, I was thinking that half is very similar to Hang 'em High. And then on the other side, it was a bit different. But personally, I still think it's kind of an altered Hang 'em High. But that's just me.
Wasn't Hang 'em High in Halo was the only map in all Halo? If it's true, it'd be the only map in all of the Halos. Was it Hang 'em High?
Hang 'em High was in 1. Tombstone was Halo 2.
Yeah.
This would be Halo 3. So yeah, technically.
It's not designed the same way. Definitely not, because there's so much indoor space in the in Longshore.
Well, I mean, Valhalla was supposed to be the Blood Gulch remake too, and you can kind of see some similarities, but
I mean, it's definitely shaped the same.
Yeah, I could say the layout seems a little.
I think the layout seems very similar to Blood Gulch, but it plays nothing like Blood Gulch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blood Gulch was faster.
I mean, I'll have to see when Longshore comes out how much it plays to Hang 'em High did. Because that would be interesting.
Yeah. So back to ODST. Do we have anybody ready to come in?
Yeah, we do. Actually.
Awesome.
Who are you gonna call?
We are going to get. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. No, we're gonna go ahead and add our first caller in here, which is. Let's see, I'm getting them in there. Hang on.
It's gotta pick up. It's gotta pick up. Who is it? Hello.
Captain Planet.
Hi.
Say who you are. Say who you are.
Song. I don't know why you guys stopped singing that. It's cool.
Say who you are so everyone else knows who you are.
This is Captain Planet, and
he's our hero.
Yeah, I've been on before, so some of you might recognize me.
Yeah.
How cool I am. So.
Yeah, he's very awesome.
Very nice.
But yes.
He reeks of awesome sauce.
So, Captain Planet, what is your question and or comment?
I was not aware I was supposed to have a question or comment. I thought that was just one of me for my coolness.
All right. Well, what do you think of ODST? What are you excited for?
I'm not buying it, actually. I'll probably end up renting it.
Oh.
I don't want to pay $60 for it. That's pretty insane.
Oh, we just talked about that, though.
Yes, I know. But, like, I have to save for stuff like college now. So.
College.
Come on, man. I skipped class.
Oh, man.
Anyway. You'll play it. You don't know. Maybe you'll change your mind. Who knows?
Maybe I could.
Then you would have wasted money renting it.
Well, yeah, so.
Put it on layaway at Walmart.
Do what?
Put it on layaway at Walmart.
Or I could go to Phoenix Online College and save a lot of money that way.
Yeah, you could. And then also get laughed out of every job interview you ever had. I'm kidding.
Well, yeah, I'll probably rent it. I mean, it looks kind of fun, but it's not worth $60 to me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a valid point.
Why isn't it worth the $60 to you?
Well, I've kind of fallen out of the Halo scene. I do play every now and then, but only when my friends are on. It's just kind of lost its charm.
Okay.
Kind of like Disney World. I've been there 10 times now, so it just sucks.
Well, maybe it's the point that you've been there 10 times.
Yeah. Well, I'm really depressed when I go there.
Oh, I want to kill myself.
Yeah.
Test Track's cool though.
Oh yeah, Test Track is pretty sweet. I went on there.
Anyway, well, thank you for calling.
Yes. I'm
appreciate
sorry,
you.
I do not have anything interesting to say about
That's
ODST.
cool. Your awesome sauce was worth it.
That's very true, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that was Planet. He didn't have much to say. I'm kind of disappointed that he's not going to get ODST.
I wanted to play Firefight with him.
Well, you can play him with him for a week when he rents it.
Tisk.
Oh, I bet you Jabba or whoever, because he lives over near them. They'll probably buy it, so he can go over there.
I'm sure a lot of people would end up buying it.
Is that where KBC lives?
Yeah, KBC, Jabba, do call them.
KBC?
Sizzle and the Hizzle.
Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, first caller.
Who we got next?
Yeah, move on.
Okay, I'll bring our next person on.
Are you Skype chatting them, or are you just randomly calling them? They're a surprise.
No. They have to request to be on.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, I haven't seen him in a while. It's the official Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Turn down your speakers.
Oh.
What's up, Uzi?
See, I said you have to have a working mic.
He talked. He said hello.
He's not working now.
He's moving around. Uzi.
That.
He's there.
Well, tell us back when you got it working.
He's definitely there, though.
Yeah. Well, I know, but he has to have his mic working. I mean, I've said
That's fine.
said that before. So.
Better be ready and waiting.
Yep.
Like Dusty's mom.
Oh, what? What?
Oh, he can still boot me. I didn't mean that. And our next caller will be our new guest host.
Yeah, right.
I'm just kidding.
Let me see if I can get our next guy in here.
Did Uzi say whether he's good or not?
Well, I'm managing like 4 requests at the moment, so.
Uzumaka. Macca's.
Mac.
McOsburger.
Macca's.
Hey. The McOsburger.
The Mac Osburger.
Wasn't Chucky on deck?
He hasn't written in saying that he wants to be on. So. I don't know. But did you guys pre-order ODST or you? I mean,
I did.
GLewis did,
Yeah.
but Amplify, what about you? Are you just gonna go buy it straight up?
I did. I have it reserved.
He told us that. He said that in the
From North Carolina. Yeah, I reserved it up here for in-store pickup at the local GameStop. So
you have to go back to North Carolina, or you have to do it?
I have to. No, I do it up here. I scheduled it for in-store pickup up here. So
That's cool.
I got the brains to do that.
Oh, smart. Not an idiot.
Yeah, and I have the $100 gift certificate, so I'm good.
To GameStop, or what is it, like a Visa
To
card?
GameStop.
Okay. And how'd you win that? Did you sign up for it?
You have to do the texting competition. Like when you walk in at the Dr. Pepper booth, they have that big sign that says text Pepper or text Dallas to Pepper or whatever, because their phone number's Pepper 7377 something like that. And so you just text them, and I won. So
Just say Dallas to all your friends.
Well, we have our next guest ready.
Oh, that's an awesome picture, Dusty.
The one with the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, here's our next guest.
Obsidian
Cheo.
What up?
He's not here yet. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, you guys there?
Yep.
Yes.
Introduce yourself. Say who you are.
I am Obsidian Chow.
Chow.
Not chaos.
Very
it's
nice.
Chow.
He's like a Chow from the Sonic universe.
Chow.
The only one made out of rock.
So what's up? What you calling in for, buddy?
ODST, I really think, though, is people are being kind of dramatic about it, like with the price and stuff.
Oh, really?
I mean,
I think people should just get over it.
I've seen a lot of stuff like people keep saying it's not worth the money and stuff, but that's because last year when it was still entitled Recon, people were saying Bungie said it was an expansion. Now it's like 2 hours long.
I mean, I think it was that Microsoft wanted people to pay $60 for it, so then Bungie added more stuff to it rather than just keeping it the same. You know? That's what I think.
It might have been a mute point between the two. That they wanted to keep expanding it, and they had time to, and Microsoft wanted to price it that way. So
yeah,
I guess it's both ways.
But I think $60 would be more than worth it. I don't, if you thought Halo 3 was worth it, this is definitely gonna be worth it. You get all the maps on one place. You don't gotta wait for the stupid load time.
Well, yeah, my friend was complaining that he wanted to return his maps that he bought on Live now that he can get them all with ODST.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I mean, you could do that on Halo 2 as well, but you can't return them. So
yeah, I'm wondering, though, if they're going to allow you to install all the maps from ODST, or you can't use the 3 disc.
You have to use the disc. I'm pretty sure on that.
Oh, I want to point out one thing to all the people who thought Legendary was going to become free. It's never becoming free. I got you.
I got you.
Yeah, everybody thought, oh, it's going to be free in a couple months. No, it's not. They said it wasn't, and it isn't now because it's on the disc and you have to buy the disc. So
Buy the
Gotcha.
disc.
Yeah.
I mean, Heroic's free because everybody was complaining that, Foundry's here. I mean, we should have gotten that, but why Legendary? Legendary doesn't have anything special.
Well, they liked Avalanche.
Has Avalanche?
Yeah, they liked Avalanche a lot, so they were like, oh, we want to make this hard for people to get.
But Gemini is free.
I know, I like Ghost Town. I love Ghost Town as a
Yeah,
map.
I'm a huge fan of Ghost Town.
I don't like Ghost Town because people with the shotgun in the main room. That's pretty much it.
I don't like it because it's for noobs, like Dust Storm. I'm just kidding.
You're the noob section.
Thanks.
Nub section, sorry.
I'm just kidding. I do like when Dusty snipes on it, though, because I feel more comfortable. When he's on my team, at least. Was that the map me and you played on? No, that was, I think...
It was...
And one time we played together, that map we played on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, we were playing together, and then he got matched up on the other team.
No, that was Last Resort.
Oh, yeah, Last Resort.
Last Resort.
And I sniped the heck out of him
You
entirely.
sniped me 3 times in a row. I counted. And we lost by 3 points. Except I had the highest score on our team.
Anywho, so you will be getting ODST then, Obsidian?
Yeah, definitely. I'm picking up... When they say Tuesday midnight, does that mean Wednesday morning or Tuesday morning?
Monday morning. So
Monday morning.
Monday night. Monday morning.
Midnight.
Monday night.
Oh.
Midnight is always the beginning of the day.
11:59 p.m. Monday.
So
Be there.
Monday, be there early.
Yeah, because I have school, so I'll probably be picking up Wednesday and then hopefully being able to complete the campaign in the
I'll
day.
pick it up Tuesday. Why pick it up Wednesday?
I think I'm going to be hanging out at GameStop from 6 o'clock until it comes out. And I'm actually thinking about bringing my TV and Xbox, and there's 3 of us going to GameStop to get it because we all pre-ordered it there, and we're just going to play Halo.
Jacket
If I-
electricity?
As long as we can find a plug,
Yeah.
we'll be fine.
If I have a ride over, I'll go over at midnight. But if I don't, then I don't. So,
Well, I'm hosting a party, so I better be there.
well, yeah, I can't go there. I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
Yeah, if my little brother finished his Master Chief helmet, I probably would have taken that to GameStop. But
What? He's making one?
yeah,
Little brother's
I posted
awesome.
a thread on the forum somewhere.
I don't think I checked it.
How old is your little brother?
10. No.
Whoa.
Does it look realistic?
Yeah, it looks. The one he's working on now is a Mark V. It's direct game model.
Wow.
We gotta interview this kid.
You got to come to the next MLG event, and we'll talk to your brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, get some costumes for us. What?
We'll pay you
Yeah,
some money.
yeah, well, definitely. $200 for supplies, Dustin. It's free.
Well, if we had some donations, cough cough.
Hey, I might. $200 is good. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, Dustin, I heard you were just racking in the money with that PayPal thing.
No.
You get a 360 that you're.
I wish that was the case, but no, it's not.
He really is. He's just lying.
Yeah, thanks, GLewis.
I'm kidding.
I know. No.
Yeah, man.
GLewis is
Thanks for calling us. Thank you for calling us, buddy.
Yep.
And I just want to give this plug for him. He's actually starting up a new podcast as well, so you can look out for that.
What's his name?
It's The Endeavor, which is it's in my Skype thing, and I think it's in my Podtacular blog or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Check that out.
Sounds good. Well, you haven't been on the show before at all, so this is actually your first appearance, isn't it?
Yep. Well, also my mic was broken for 2 months now, so.
Okay. Well, I might have to have you on the show, like for an official guest sometime.
Thanks, man.
Official.
Well, thanks for stopping by. We'll go ahead and get our next guest on. I think Uzumaki has his mic fixed, so we're gonna try.
I like what it says in the Skype chat. Duststorm has ejected Obsidian Chow.
Yes, I've
Been
ejected.
He's the umpire. There's no answer.
I booed him. He's out.
He's not online.
No.
Who's not online?
It says he's online for me.
No.
Aw. Oh, shush.
There he is.
Hello.
He's there now.
Uzumaki, does your mic work?
Hello.
You can hear
Okay.
him.
Yes. Introduce who you are.
Okay. Pretty good. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
I am Uzumaki, your official Podtacular Pokemon.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
Yay.
Yes.
How are you doing? Good, sir?
Not too bad.
Good.
Are
Good.
you playing Halo?
Sometimes. Right now I'm playing Need for Speed Pro Street, so...
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nice. Get a little racing in there.
No poke.
Get a little adrenaline going.
I prefer
So-
Warthog racing. Riding shotgun with a shotgun.
It works great until you run over a cliff.
And then you feel like you're
Then
on.
it's not so great.
Yeah, yeah, that kind would suck. Anyway, what is your question and or comment?
Well, I have to say, ODST looks awesome.
Yes.
Cool.
The only thing I'm afraid about is that they might have screwed up the engineers. I mean, they don't look like they imply in the books and Halo Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
So-
if this is Bungie's first representation of the engineers, so they can do whatever the hell they want. So
That's true.
I don't know.
Technically, if the books are true canon like they're supposed to be, then
I don't know.
I believe that the engineers were like they could walk, and the engineers were supposed to be the ones that built everything.
Yeah.
They float. They still float in the books.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, they had the engineers in Halo Wars, except I don't know how.
They were
I've
really,
heard
really
that ever since.
small. Yeah. I don't know.
They were supposed to be coded into Halo 1, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they were, but they didn't get
Cut
in.
out of the last second.
I said that they didn't know how to use them.
I bet they might have been in Halo 2 as well, but they had to cut so much out of that game that
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't make it in.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Cool.
I don't really want to hang out with two engineers.
I actually have one thing. There are 2 achievements in for the campaign. One of them is you don't kill any engineers in this one part of the game or the entire campaign. I can't remember which one it is. And the other one is you kill all of them. So
I think
Really?
maybe all of them.
there's a trade-off there. I don't know how it would affect like if the engineers actually are giving like the squad that finds you like overshields. Because if they are, then you kind of have to kill it that first time.
That's what they say. They say that they're supposed to be like combat buffers.
Yeah,
in the game.
they give the Covenant overshields, but I'm trying to figure out if you like have to kill them the first time if you mistakenly like activate like a patrol and they like come after you and they have overshields, or if you can the second time around you can sneak around and be the good Samaritan is what the achievement's called and not have to kill them and just avoid that squad altogether.
Well,
So,
if you run up to them, they run away. If you charge the squad, and then they'll run away. So I guess if you get a sniper,
Yeah.
it's no scope.
That's what Shishka told us.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he said that if there's
But he was talking specifically Firefight, and I would assume it would carry over for campaign, but
yeah, he was.
Well, I wouldn't see the point of having engineers in Firefight. I mean, they're not really combat. They're sort of just support.
Yeah, they just make things a little harder.
Yeah,
That's what she.
I bet you the harder the difficulty, the more of them there are, just because they give some overshields.
Well, they
Just
say
looking
that you usually never find two next to each other.
Oh yeah, because the 2 next to each other, they give each other over-shields.
Yes, they would.
I would just.
and it's like, oh crap. Well, as Shishka said, if there's 2 engineers over you, you're in trouble.
They grab your ankles.
You're dead, pretty much.
Yes.
So,
Well, man, thanks for coming on, and thanks for
thank you very much.
reminding us about those engineers, those pesky engineers. Probably have a lot of tips for those coming up soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting because they haven't been in any game before, right? This is the first game they're
Halo
gonna go.
Wars, so.
Halo Wars, but that's not a Bungie game per se.
Yes.
They didn't develop it, so no, it's not a
True.
Bungie game.
Okay, so first Bungie game has been
First
in there.
Bungie game, yes.
And I kind of hold Bungie as the narrator of Halo, so whatever they say is pretty much goes.
I hold
What's
Frank
right
O'Connor.
in Halo.
I hold Frank O'Connor as a narrator of Halo.
I remember Shishko talking about the Halo Bible. I think
Yeah.
anything out of there, that's Bungie territory, and that's what goes into their games.
Oh, we should have asked him for a copy of it. Oh.
That would have been amazing.
Like, here's $50. You can have a copy.
Yeah, I have it right here in my pocket. Miniature version of the Halo Bible.
That'd be funny.
The Halo Bible. It's probably not even small enough to be in encyclopedia form.
It's like a binder. He said, I'm pretty sure, right? It's like just a binder of all these pages.
I wonder like how big the binder is. Because that can't be a small binder.
No.
Like it's probably bigger than a 3-inch binder.
Pretty sure, yeah.
But that'd be interesting. Like
The biggest binder in the world. Only Jerome can pick it up. It's so big.
And he has to pick it up with his gravity hammer.
Yes.
Oh goodness gracious!
Gotta beat it around.
We got some more Podtac peeps.
Yes, we do. I'm seeing if he's ready.
Obsidian.
He says he is. He says
Obsidian here is saying that Halo Wiki is our Halo Bible.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's pretty accurate. Halo Wiki would probably.
Is this the last one, Dustin?
Unless someone else chats me, but yeah, this should be the last one. Hello.
Hi.
What's up, man?
Introduce yourself.
I'm Giffy Boy 92.
Very nice. How you doing, sir?
Good. I just pre-ordered ODST actually.
You sound different on Skype. You do an Xbox Live.
I tell you this every single time.
So does Puckett. Puckett sounds different.
I've never talked to you like on Xbox Live.
Oh, we have.
But you say that you've played with me all the time.
I could have swore we have. Anyway, Giffy Boy 92, right?
Yep.
Man, I could have swore I played with you. I guess not.
I don't know.
Anywho.
You're on my friends list.
Sorry, Dustin. I had to do it.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, though.
Anyway, Giffy Boy, what is your question and or comment?
Why do you think you keep playing with me, GLewis?
Why do you not accept my friend request?
What's up with that? Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm just like really looking forward to ODST, I guess now.
What you looking for? What you looking for? What's the one thing that you want the most?
Probably the firefight, and then the recon that comes with the firefight.
Nice.
Well, technically it comes with Firefight and the campaign.
Are you gonna be?
Well, yeah.
Are you gonna be
you have to-
Sergeant?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, me too. More Sargar chomping us.
I'm looking forward to the things that he'll say in firefight.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was watching some achievement videos, and it sounds like even for the grunts and the brutes that they added even more dialogue.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to see what extra dialogue they put in there.
Yeah.
More things for the podcast.
Maybe there's another grunt like in Halo 3 somewhere in the city. It's just cowering there.
Well, they had one on each game except did they have one on Halo 2?
I think they did.
Where was
the one in Halo 1?
When you were driving on the last part to get out, and it was in one of the corridors.
Oh,
the blood stains. The blood written on the wall.
I don't remember about Halo 2, but if I can just go search YouTube. Good old YouTube.
So
Yay!
That is your sanctuary.
I've been there since the beginning too. Like, remember how it became such a big thing? Like, whatever. I was there before that, so. I've
Giffy, how about you? Where have you been ever since before it was a big thing?
Or what was a big thing?
Never mind. I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Halo.
Halo? Before Halo? I actually didn't have an Xbox before Halo.
Oh.
I started out.
Halo was the Xbox title.
So he was born with a controller in his hand.
No. Wow. Yeah, I had played Halo like 2 or 3 times, and then I went out and I was like, I gotta buy an Xbox and play Halo 2.
That's pretty legit. That's legit.
Yeah, and then I like searched Podtacular and then found that, and
nice.
then got Xbox 360 and then Xbox Live and Halo 3 and all that.
Nice. Representing.
Yeah.
Represent.
Well, I'll be playing some Firefight with you since I've never played with you before.
Yeah, well, I guess I have. It's just not like I haven't really talked to you. I guess.
Oh,
on
okay.
Xbox Live.
No, that may be it then.
Why? Are you
Sorry.
scared of talking to him?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh.
He's such a celebrity.
he's just in awe. I say the dumbest crap when we're not recording.
Yeah, you do.
Well, we're recording right now too, so imagine, for everyone who's listening, imagine what it's like off the air.
Yes. Pre-edit. No, post-edit too.
Yeah.
Anywho.
So, well, thank you.
Alrighty.
Appreciate it.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you on Dive.
It's weird though. Like whenever I'm at an MLG event, when you say like goodbye to your teammates, you're like, "Well, I guess I'll see you in a couple days."
I'll see you on live. Bye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, mi arty.
Goodbyes now.
No.
You must leave the podcast.
And it's like you see you later, but you actually never see the person.
Yeah.
All you do is hear the person.
Would you go to Orlando, Dustin? To meet
No.
Fumo and to meet
No,
Chuck?
I haven't.
That's would you go?
Oh. Yeah, at some point. Depends on when I would go.
Okay.
Like, I probably wouldn't go during school, unless school got closed for a week due to weather, but...
Or swine flu.
H1V1 school's closed.
Yeah, actually, no, we actually had a small, isolated confirmed case of that on campus.
Oh. So that's
You guys ever seen the movie Quarantine?
Like, not the whole blown out thing, but it was a small incident.
Just one person?
No, there were a few people, and they said if you were sick, stay indoors and don't worry about going to class.
Oh. I'm so sick, teacher. I can't. I just can't go for the life of me. I don't know what it is. I come out when pigs fly.
Blowing chunks.
I ate a baked burger.
Anyway, we got one more person who wants to be on.
One more.
Yes,
Guest.
one more. And I bet GLewis can guess who it is.
Is it me?
You're already on here, so I think you're good.
Am I a guest?
Phantom Sniper is pointing out to GLewis.
Oh,
it was
okay.
H1N1, not V1.
Oh, my bad.
You're already on here, so I think you're good.
Lag.
Phantom Sniper is pointing out to GLewis.
Oh,
Echo.
Hello.
Hello.
You're already on here, so
Mute your live stream.
Lag.
Phantom Sniper's.
Ready yet?
Got a little reverb. You
Is that
there?
coming through to you guys?
Yep,
Yeah,
it was.
Because you didn't mute it, man.
Whoops.
Introduce yourself,
It's okay, fail.
please.
Where's the failboat driver at?
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Chucky J.
Who is that? I've never met this person.
I haven't played with you on live. What?
I don't know if we've played
Oh, yeah.
1 versus 100 before, haven't we? A few times.
I don't
that
know
was
if we did
Brent.
that, but
that was-
we've definitely played some Halo.
I think me and Brent played a lot. Anywho, what you calling for, man? You got any questions?
Questions, comments?
Yes. Well, what I think I'm obviously most looking forward to Firefight.
Me too. Yes.
But as far as like different kind of stuff, I think what Amplified was saying about the structure of the campaign being different, that's going to be really interesting.
Yes, not linear no more. I hope there's no cheesiness in this one.
You know what?
Like when,
why? Whatever would you be talking about?
Like, I told Shishka that in our interview that it was just cheesy that the floods show up both times at the most worst opportune time. He was like, he didn't say anything. He just said, "Yeah, we've heard that before."
Well, there's no flood in this one, so that's good.
Yes.
It'll be good to have a game without the flood.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Reach won't have flood. Reach won't have flood. Hopefully.
I wouldn't put it past Bungie to sneak.
No. Because after Reach, that's when Chief's running away from Reach when they go to Halo.
Okay. Yeah. We also thought that for
right.
Halo Wars. They might.
Yeah, but they're running from the Covenant. They're not.
But on Halo Wars, they got away with it because, like you said on the interview, you know, that's the whole crew of the ship is asleep, so they aren't able to tell people.
That's so stupid. I just.
What was stupider about it is but they did it on purpose.
You work out of college.
Yeah. Well, we all know that.
Stupidest about it.
We all know that Halo 1, that was the first encounter with the flood, right?
Yes, supposedly.
Okay. Halo 1 takes place after Reach has been destroyed. They're running
Halo
away.
Halo 1 takes place after Halo Wars too.
Yeah, so technically,
it's the first encounter with the flood that people actually learn about.
First recorded incident. We'll put it that way.
Yes.
No, but in Halo Wars, their AI, she figures out within a matter of moments what the flood is. Whereas in Halo 1, it takes Cortana the entire game to figure out what the flood is.
Supposedly, it's because that
she has all that information in her head.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that Cortana's in Chief, and then whatever that other girl's name, I forgot her name, Serena.
Serena had like a lot of
more resources. Supposedly, I don't know how a computer program works.
More resources. Well, I mean,
I think it was for the fans. They did it kind of like, hey, you know, there's this parasite, and I already, you know.
Yeah,
she almost did it with like a sarcastic attitude when she said it.
Yeah, it's called the flood. Oh, really?
No, but what I'm looking forward to is some of the weird stuff that they're trying, or different stuff. Like other games have had these little like audio logs that you pick up and hear a story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But they're doing that for the first time in Halo now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. They have actually achievements for those.
With Satan.
Right.
Which one?
But here's Tyler telling us that Halo Wars took place in 2531, whereas Halo 1 and 2 were taking place in 2552. So.
Yeah, 20 years. In fact, it says that on the opening cinematic. You know, 20 years before the Halo incident.
And their whole timeline thing in that game as well. So it's
I don't know. It was pretty cool to see them have the Pillar of Autumn in Halo Wars.
Yeah.
Right.
When I saw that little clip, I was like, oh, cool.
That's pretty cool, yep. But not the Forward Unto Dawn.
I guess the other thing that they've been talking about is that the artists they were stressed out, but they had a lot of time to polish things. So, like, the graphics engine isn't any better necessarily.
No.
But it's still going to look a lot better just because they've had a lot of time to work on.
Oh no, the graphics wasn't bad for an RTS.
I mean in ODST. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Okay. I thought we were still on that topic.
Like it's still the Halo 3 engine.
Yeah, but the city looks really cool.
Yes. I mean, it plays during a whole one day, or if it gets light sometime.
Yeah,
apparently, no matter how long you spend in the city as the rookie, you're at nighttime.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's perennial night.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you don't spend more than 12 hours in the city.
Unless you're playing Legendary. Then maybe you can do a little more than 12 hours.
And trying to find all the little Sadie story things.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
No,
it's going to be interesting going and just replaying the game to figure out what is all in the game.
Yeah.
That'll be the interesting part.
There'd be a cool
So is that
option,
what you
just
guys are
turn
gonna
off
do?
squads.
Well, no, I think first time I'm gonna do is go through, do the campaign just to finish it, go back, get achievements, and then go back and explore.
On
I think I'm
heroic,
gonna go. I think what
right?
I'm gonna do is go through on normal by myself and do all
Oh.
the achievements,
No, amp.
and then what?
Mhm.
So I know the layout and everything, you know.
No.
And then I go through legendary with maybe with a teammate, I don't know, but I'll go through legendary and get the legendary achievements and all that, and know exactly what I'm doing and get through it all.
Well,
Oh, no,
on,
I
the
think-
on the Bungie update this time and last time before the launch, Frankie said that Halo fans need to play on heroic.
Yeah, when I get the game, I'm gonna play through the game on heroic first, beat it, and then go back on normal.
You
Get
guys
the
are
achievements,
wimps.
explore, and then go back and beat it on legendary.
You guys are wimps. Play on legendary.
Fine. Go through legendary first. Happy?
I'm a wimp. 'cause
Oh, no,
I've-
I find heroic is a nice balance of
Heroic is way too easy, and legendary is way
of
too
making
hard.
it challenging and making it enjoyable.
Because you have to go through what's it called? Like there's the classic achievement. You guys know about that one? The
No.
Vidmaster Classic achievement where you don't fire anything or throw grenades through an entire mission.
I'm gonna do that at the end.
Was that
Yeah.
on a particular difficulty?
after I beat the?
I think that's I don't know if it is, but
I don't like
You
when
have to-
achievements get
you have to
like
do that one, so you have to go back anyway. Then I don't know. That one's probably best to do with a partner, you know, so they can do any scrap work if they need to, but you could just be stealth the entire time. You know?
Like
Good
Sam
point.
Fisher.
Well, it's also because if you're doing multiplayer, that might only work if none of you at all shoot a shot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would guess
that might
There might be a catch.
Yeah, I think
Tyler says it's on legendary,
Okay.
so that would be challenging for sure.
Yes.
That's
Can you
when you
melee?
use your visor mode and
Can you
figure out where
melee?
all the enemy is and hide in all the passageways.
There's probably one that's easier than another one. Like there's one specific one that's got to be easier than all the other ones to do that.
And you won't know what that is until you finish.
Until you watch YouTube 2 weeks after it's out.
Ah,
2 weeks before it's out.
Yeah.
because the French have already posted tons of YouTube.
Yeah, even though they're not even supposed
For a
to
while,
have
they were deleting them. I thought.
Yeah, but they weren't supposed to have them. Because
No, they were.
release date. No, I think that they stopped selling them in France. They took them off the shelves.
Oh,
Right. It was accidental, as far as I know. It's not like
I thought it was legit.
purposeful- No. Well,
I would have bought it. I would have been like, yes, please.
Yeah.
I thought it was just like the early Australian release, like Halo Wars was.
Yes, the customers are legit. The stores are not legit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't want to punish the customers, but at the same
Right.
time, they don't want them posting spoilers.
Uh-huh.
So
Right. Okay. Well, thanks, Chucky, for being on.
yes, sir. Thank
Thanks,
you.
buddy. Screw Florida.
Someone else who's gonna buy the game and not rent it.
Yeah. We're winning, but we're not doing so hot.
Yeah.
Okay. See you, Chucky.
See, man.
Bye.
Eddie doesn't like this.
Very nice.
Dust Storm ejected Chucky J from the chat.
Yeah, I'm pretty mean like that. Kind of sucks, but kind of have to do it. Gonna go ahead and wrap up the show.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have anything left to say about ODST?
Buy it.
Yeah.
You won't
Yeah.
be. Buy it from Best Buy, because
If you like Halo, buy it. You won't be disappointed.
no, yes. If you are a true Halo fan,
Because I don't want to like go after like, oh, I'm a Gears player, but I like Halo a little bit. Then you might not like it. But
yeah.
if you're a Halo fan, you'll like this game.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to agree.
It's a great holiday gift. Maybe we should buy it for Captain Planet for Christmas. Give it-
If we had the money. I know JVB sent out.
No,
the
how about this?
Halo 3.
How about he donates $60 and then
That would be totally mean and ironic.
That'd be funny. Well, if you get the game this week from Best Buy, you get a free $10 gift card So I mean, you don't get any money off the game, but you get $10 gift cards.
I hate to say it, but I already pre-ordered mine from GameStop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Yeah, most people.
I want Johnson.
For you guys who didn't pre-order, I mean, I pre-ordered, but if you didn't, check that out for at Best Buy.
All you guys who won't have Johnson.
I have the most cigar chompingest Marine.
Yeah, we feel sorry for you, so you can go get $10 to get Best Buy.
I'll sell it to you for $5 if you want my ID code. If somebody wants it, I'll do it.
Interesting proposition.
I'll donate it to Captain Planet's Buy the Game Fund.
Yeah. As for they can give it to him, and he won't have the game. Just have this code.
Just have the code. I'll
just have the code. It'll be staring at him until he breaks down and gets the game. Okay.
I just want to do a quick plug since I'll be doing an ODST episode as well. Load Above and I are going to go do one for Halo Amplified, so look out for that this week.
Yeah, man.
And next week we're going to also do another ODST episode, which is going to be the post ODST hype.
Yeah.
We have pre-ODST hype.
We'll take Collins again.
Yes, we will do the same thing again.
Tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your uncle.
And hopefully this week Greg and I will figure out scheduling time so we actually will have an announcement out at least 4 days in advance. So people will know.
2 hours notice, people.
I mean, 16. We had a max of 17 viewers, which is pretty nice for a 2 hour.
You should get Twitter updates to people's phones.
Just do it.
I posted it on Twitter. Everybody, when we went live on Twitter.
We should do a thing that everybody sends us their text message, and I can just do a mass text to everybody and let them know. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, you should get one of the backup texting where they do mass texting or whatever.
I'll text them if anybody wants to go out these.
Well, Hype had one for the.
Who wants to go see?
At one point.
Wants to go see Avatar with me?
I have to say, like, the easiest way to do that would be Twitter. If you get a Twitter and make people sign up for texting for the Twitter update. Do it over Twitter. So.
I don't think.
Actually, you can do it with Google.
Can you do it with Google?
Yes.
Google?
I don't think my phone can do that.
Oh, yeah, you probably can with Google Talk, right?
If you send a chat message through Google to a phone number, it shows up as a text.
And you can schedule those, I bet.
Maybe.
Interesting.
I'm computer dumb, Zor, so I don't know.
Nah. Anyway, wrapping up the show.
Wrap.
Send in your comments, questions, submissions to podtacular@gmail.com.
Okay, this is the right board. Okay, sorry.
Your submissions are what makes the show what it is, so be sure to submit. Keep an eye on Podtacular for an invitation to send submissions in for next week's show. And there's not going to be submissions unless we have a few more random frags. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll be call-ins, but there will not be submissions.
Right. Yeah. We'll probably make next week a call-in show, too. I guess we can get people to call in and just throw in the call-ins, and then we'll have people join in when they want.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can call our listener voicemail at 206-888-HALO and leave a Halo-related message. We play these back regularly on the Collins and Tales from the Foxhole show.
Tales from the Foxhole!
Exactly. Thank you, Ryan, for that.
And for the ODST one, like Dusty just said. So.
Yes.
That actually makes more sense now.
All right. Be sure to check out our website.
What made more sense?
That it's ODST now, Foxhole. This Master Chief doesn't really hide behind stuff. He just runs.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Anywho.
But you don't really, unless you're a camper, it doesn't really.
All
right. Be sure to check out our website at podtacular.com. And while you're there, check out the forums. There are many regular Halo events that you can get involved in, meet some cool fellow gamers.
Wow.
that was purposeful. So, yeah.
Okay.
If you want to get involved in the community, check out the Podtacular Professional and Recreational clans and the PC clan, community staffed events, and much more.
Oh boy. That's Dustin's turn now.
Yes, it is. Thanks to everyone that contribute to Podtacular by dedicating time to lead events.
Follow us on Twitter.
Working on the site and
Follow
keeping
us
it
on
up
Twitter.
running.
Yes.
Helping out with the bills by donating through PayPal.
And following us
Chucky
on Twitter.
Following us on Twitter and Facebook.
Following us on Twitter.
Or subscribing to the show on iTunes and Zune Marketplace.
Or by following us on Twitter. One of the
Twitter.
above works.
Wow.
Check out
right
the
now.
other shows at the GamerCast Network, which I haven't actually checked in a while. I assume they are still Gamertech Radio, Uncle Gamer, Sarcastic Gamer, The Achievement Junkie, the GCN Video Game Show, Retro Force. Oh, actually, you updated this. Podtoid, I don't know what that is. I don't know what Podcastle is either. What are those?
They're on there. I updated it like a month ago,
What
so
are they? Do you know what they are?
no.
Oh, okay. JVB's, I think it's still JVB's show. Post-game report at talkingaboutgames.com, which also where you'll find Uncle Game. And Destructoid. Actually, about JVB, did he move back? He moved back home, didn't
He's
he?
in New York, yep.
New York.
He did.
GamerCast.
He's back up there with Regis.
I live in New York now. Does that count?
I texted him a couple days ago, and he hasn't responded, so I guess he got a new phone number.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks, guys, for everyone who came for the live show, especially on such short notice. So, any last comments before we close out?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Buy ODST. Help Bungie out. They make
Yep.
good games.
They make good games. Make the good ones.
What was,
And I guess. What's up?
why don't you tell people again what your podcast is and what your website is?
All right, so go ahead and check me out over at the Halo Amplified podcast. We're starting up this week again. We had quite a long break. So the website is haloamplified.blogspot.com. Yes, we're still a blogspot, but we're doing good stuff. So check us out. We're probably doing a bi-weekly schedule again. Do some news for you guys and reports on big events such as ODST. So
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
Well-
okay.
Okie dokie. It's me, Mario. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys, for listening in. Until next time, I am Duststorm.
I'm GLewis.
and I'm Amplified Silence. Your follow gamer.
This has been a recording of Podtacular, presented by Podtacular.com.
Where GLewis is no.
I'm not.
GLewis dub section.
Fail.